A breakup is not going to kill you. I repeat, a breakup is not going to kill you.
Hop on my throne, let me light up my torch. Plus, I studied him, I got the source. Seeing me winning, they wishing I lost. Rapping real hard, y'all niggas are sore. Imitated by my character, my flow will embarrass you.
What's good, Rose Gang? It's your girl, Scott Lee Rose, and I am back with another video. Hey. Okay, Rose Gang, so you clicked on this video because you want to know what I learned in my 20s, and you want me to spill the tea with you, and you want to know what's been going on. Okay, let's get straight into this video. I am 29 years old, and September 6th, I will be turning 30. Oh my God, my 20s went so fast, but I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. My face is already primed. My eyebrows is done because it takes me a very long time to get these eyebrows done while talking to y'all. Because like in the last video, girl, I was all over the place. One eyebrow was going this way, and the other one was giving, but they wasn't twinning, so I had to do that off camera. But yes, without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm not mad at the way that I lived my 20s. I'm not, because I spent most of my time like goal oriented. I had my times where I was out being young, being foolish, but I got it together. And I'm not mad at I'm definitely not mad at the way I'm be looking down at my mirror, you guys. I'm definitely not mad at the way how like I spent my 20s, but I did fuck up a lot of money. I did. Do not mess up all your money. But you know what, I can't even be hard on y'all, because this is the time to like mess up and get it together, not to the point where it would interrupt your future, but mess up to the fact where you can learn from and won't have to, where it won't affect you like in a bad major way. So yeah, I'm not gonna tell you my products because that's just gonna mess up my rambling. You guys know that I ramble when I'm doing videos, and I'm trying to stay on track. I'm trying to stay on track and get to the point and get to the T. But for my eyes, I'm going with like a natural look. A natural little look with like a thick, I think I'm gonna do a thick black liner. But yeah, I messed up a lot of money. Like literally. Even when I was in school, like when I was in college, my refunds, girl, I messed up so much money. It just didn't make no sense. I think the only good investment that I did make in my younger ages was getting my YouTube equipment to start my channel and really take my channel serious. That was the biggest thing. But as for the clothes, the bags, girl, that shit ran down. I don't even know where half of my stuff is, honestly. You know when you think sometimes like, where is that shirt? Or you see an old picture and you like, where is that? Like, where did it go? Where did it go? Like, I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, and I wasn't saving. So make sure you put a little something to the side, because listen, a rainy day we all need to prepare for. Like, I literally thought I was so rich growing up. Like, it didn't make no sense. It literally didn't make any sense. I literally still think I'm rich, and I be literally having to tell myself, girl, you're not rich yet. You have to put yourself on a budget. You cannot, you're 29 years old, you cannot be fucking up too much money, you know? So definitely now I'm at the point, I'm like, okay, let's put the money in places that's gonna help the money grow. You know, so you can put money out, you can invest in things, and then see your money coming back to you, you know? That's the best way to be. What else financially? So yeah, in your 20s, like, think about if you want to start a business. Of course, you guys are in college, you're doing things, you guys are in school. Like, think about starting a business. Like, if you're into lipsticks, hair, and another thing, don't worry about who else got hair companies or lash companies or lip gloss companies or clothes boutiques, because when you walk down the bread aisle, there are so many different brands of bread. Like, I used to love potato bread. Now my favorite bread is Arnold's, because I like the wheat bread, you know, with the oats and stuff. So don't get discouraged just because you feel like, oh, somebody already did that. Girl, listen, it's not about who did it first. It's about who did it better. Who, you know, who's expanding a brand and like doing things, you know. So don't never let that discourage you about starting a business just because somebody else is doing it. You can do it too. I have a lash line. I have plenty of friends that have lash lines, boutiques. If it's in my heart to do it, and if it get my creative juices running deep within, like, I'm gonna go for it, period. Because I'm different, you're different, your friend lash line is different, her boutique is different, but how you coming with yours? What bedazzle, spazzle, 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 spazzle you gonna put on yours? Ouch. I almost knocked my damn tips off. But yeah, what are you gonna do to stand out? Like, everybody is different. That's why it's like, don't never want to be somebody else, because you are unique and you are you, and that's what makes you. That's your power. Like, that's your power. So yeah, definitely don't hold back on doing things that you want to do just because somebody else is doing it, because everybody's different. Everybody have their own little thing, you know? So I say go for it. Okay, friendships. Oh my God. Friendships. I hung out a lot with my cousins and my family. I encountered a couple of great friends, and sometimes you do outgrow people. You guys don't have to have fallouts or nothing. What I didn't understand, I thought, like, if you click with somebody, like, you should hang on to it forever. You guys should grow together forever. But sometimes you literally outgrow people. You literally outgrow people, and it's nothing wrong with that. So what I will tell myself, my younger self, is that it's literally okay to outgrow people. It's okay. You know, like, some people are in your life for different reasons, and people have time frames and stuff. Like, some people come in your life just to teach you things, this, that, blase, blah, blah. But life definitely goes on. So if you gotta let go, like me, I still, at 29 years old, if you got a good vibe, if you're a good person, like, I literally, like, I have detachment issues, and that's something that I know because I know myself. Like, that's something I know I have. Like, if you were a good person, good vibe, you was good to me, I never want to let you go, because I'm like, what? Like, yeah, that's something that I do need to work on. Truth be told, never get too attached to anybody, because a lot of stuff and a lot of people are temporary, and that's literally important. That's something that I'm still learning at this age. Detachment. Like, sometimes you gotta let things go and move on. And okay, look at me. I need to talk to y'all and do my makeup. Oh my God. Okay, so, and don't be afraid to, like, spend time to yourself. Not too much time, but if you don't feel comfortable spending time with yourself, that's a problem. Because I know me, like, slowing down on my social life and really locking in with myself, it literally gave me time to, like, know myself. Oh my God, not me talking into my cat eye. What? Okay. But yeah, spending a lot of time to myself, it literally helped me learn myself. Because it's like, when you're alone, you get to know you get to shut out the world and stuff. It's just, like, literally all about you. And it's good to spend time with yourself, because you learn, I'm telling you, coming from me, you literally learn a lot about yourself. You learn what you like, what you don't like. It's not a bad thing with spending time to yourself. Trust me, we all need it. And as you grow, that's literally me. When I spent a lot of time to myself, I came up with the greatest business ideas. I got the courage to start my music career. I started my lash line. Like, I started to like really indulge in entrepreneurship. I started to really take my YouTube channel serious because I locked in. I shut out the world. Like, and I love my friends that understand. I love friends that understand. Like, you do not have to see and be on your friend all day, every day. That's honestly junior high school shit to me. That's honestly junior high school shit to me, honestly, because if you're in your bag, I'm in my bag. We working on our brands and stuff. How do you have time to see me turn up every day, drink every day? Like, girl, drinking is supposed to be a accomplishment, a celebration, not abusing it and stuff. Like, you know, like, I literally have people in my life that would get mad at me because of me locking in, you know, working on me. Self-development is really, really important. And sometimes some people skip self-development and they just look for somebody to love them. And what I learned from my parents, my mom, my dad, my grandmother, it's essential for you to give your kids love. Give them the love that they need, because they won't go out looking for love in all the wrong places. Like, I love people like, oh, you so spoiled, you, oh, you did this, you did that, oh, they spoiled you too much, blah, blah, blah. But let me tell you something. My parents and my grandmother loving on me, that helped my confidence as a woman. That didn't make me go rush out for love, loving people for all the wrong reasons and stuff. It honestly, like, built up my confidence. I'm not telling you to have a baby in your 20s, honey boo boo, but I am telling you, when you do, if you decide to, or if you decide to wait into your 30s, like me, I'm gonna be like 34, 35. I already know I'm gonna be a little, you know, I'm gonna have babies at that age because I want to get everything settled with me first. But yeah, it's important for you to shower your child with love, because that helps with their confidence. That's a fact. But yeah, definitely get in tune with yourself and love on you. Love on you for a while. I say your 20s are for self-development. I'm not saying shy away from boys and stuff. No, I'm not saying that, but do you most of your time. Don't be giving these guys, these little boys, all your time and attention. Don't give them most of your time. Give you most of your time and you give them some part-time. Okay? Basically is what I'm trying to tell you. Do that, because in your 20s, you're literally building the foundation for your 30s, honestly. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. My Lana is not right, but I'm not mad at it, but I don't know. Let me finish it, but yeah. And it's also important for you to like hang around like-minded people. Because, you know, sometimes you can hang around people that don't got nothing going for themselves. And that can honestly rub off on you. It can make you lazy. It's important to literally have all types of friends, honestly. But you have to be careful who you spending the most of your time with. Like, I got friends that got degrees. I got friends that got felonies. I got friends that been in jail. I had friends that are still in college that, you know, do different things. I'm not judgmental, but if you're really trying to build yourself and really trying to be around like-minded people to get you, you know, to build yourself up, get yourself going up your ladder, it's important to spend most of your time with like-minded people like me at 29. I want a group of females that's smarter than me. Like, I want to be in a room, like, I want to be, like, confused in a room because I want to learn. Like, I want to level up my life so crazy. Like, I want to learn. Like, I want to learn so I could add that stuff to my life and, you know, take it in take it in so I could use it in my life, you know? So yeah, hang out with like-minded people. And another thing, those friends that you love so much, and it's like y'all on and off all the time. 1 minute y'all speaking, the next minute y'all not. 1 minute y'all love each other, the next minute y'all at each other's throats trying to kill each other. Once somebody show you that you get a jealous vibe for them, please don't sweep that underneath the rug. I'm telling you, because guess what? It's always gonna happen. For number one, I want a thick line. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I want my black line to be really, really thick. Do not sweep that under the rug, girl, because it's really how they feel. It's literally really how they feel about you, and it's always gonna happen. Even if you guys make up for it or like whatever, it's like always going to happen. And I know it's hard because it's like, dang, I love this person, I grew up with this person, like we always done this, but how many times, how much do you love yourself for you to let people continue to do that to you? You know, like how it's not adding up. It's not adding up. So I definitely had to let a friendship go that was like that, because it's like, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like people loved me. People loved me so much, like before the fact I started taking my brand serious. And it's not like I'm a snob and I walk around like I'm that bitch, even though I know I'm that bitch 100%, but I don't walk around with up here, you know, because that's not my style. I'm very humble. I'm very nice. I'm honestly too humble. If you ask my mother, that's what she says. But I mean, I don't have to. I don't feel the need to like have to walk around like that, like I'm Queen Bitch Almighty, because deep within I already know that. So I don't have to like go around you know, like stomping the ground like, yeah, I'm this, I'm that. Like, people already know. I know. And when you know it, you don't have to walk around acting like that or doing things like that, because your confidence alone would set the tone. Literally. Yeah, if somebody give you those vibes, like jealousy vibes, if they ever made you feel that, then sis, it is what it is. Let it go, walk away. Unless you want to deal with it, I don't know. But me, girl, I had to get it together because ain't that much love in the world. But yeah. Okay, so let's get into relationships. A breakup is not going to kill you. I repeat, a breakup is not going to kill you. Oh my God. I was literally that girl. Oh my God. Like, that is crazy. Yes. I was literally that girl, okay? Like, I literally thought it was the end of the world. My first love, oh my God. I am literally like a lovey-dovey person. Like, I grew up watching Beauty and the Beast, fairy tales. Like, I love the thought of love. Always did. But yeah, a breakup is not going to kill you, girl. It's not. Even though I know it feels like it's the end of the world, girl, trust me. It's not. It's literally not. I promise you, girl, because I thought I was going to die. Please. It's definitely not the end of the world. It's not. I promise you. You'll get over it. You'll get older. Listen, the first heartbreak, it hit different though. It hit different. It really, really do. Like, wow. It really, really do hit different. But I promise you, girlies, like, it's literally not the end of the world. And you will get over it. You will look back like, what the book? Like, I literally thought it was going to take me out. And it didn't. It really, really didn't. It's really, really not that bad. It's not bad as you think it is. And you will get through it. Trust me. You will get through it. I'm gonna link a video, like, when this video go up. I filmed this video like a couple of years ago, and it's like how to glow up from a breakup, or like, you could definitely watch that and use whatever advice goes with your current situation. But yeah, bro, I literally thought it was the end of the world. I will be in my bed crying like a mess, girl. A big mess for no reason. And they always come back too. They wait till you older, then they wait till you get over them to want to come back, and it's just like, boy, you not even my type no more. Why was I even tripping with you? Like, why was I there? Like, why did that happen? Like, I don't even know why, girl. I don't know. But yeah, another thing, as I stated, never get too attached. Oh my God. Never get too attached. Don't do it. And another thing, and this is really, really true. What I'm learning, and I'm dating right now too. Never let the guy tell you first. Like, let him tell you all that mushy stuff first. And don't open up yourself too fast. Don't do that. Because you got some guys, not saying all of them, some take advantage, some feed off of that. Like, if they know you like them too much, girl, they gonna give you a run for your money, okay? And we don't have time for that. I did my concealer my old way today, see? I am not focused. Okay, it's cute. But yeah, never get too attached, because, girl, let them get attached. It's not good for you to put it all out there, girl. Seriously, because it's really good for you to stay in charge. Honestly, because once you lose that power, girl, it's a reset. Another thing, honey. Oh, Jesus. Do not ignore the red flags, honey. Don't do it to yourself. Do not do it. Because red flags are real, and they just there, and it's just like letting you know about a person. You cannot, if you ignore those red flags, you only hurting yourself. Literally. Do not ignore the red flags. Don't sweep them things under the rug. I wish I knew not to ignore red flags in my 20s. Like, seriously, because, girl, they're not going to disappear. They're not going to disappear, like, at all. Okay, and another thing. Something that we always tend to do. Girl, do not fall for potential. Potential is not enough these days, girl. It's literally not enough. Do not fall for potential. You just gotta keep it 100 with yourself. You cannot. Remember, falling for potential is no guarantee. That's something that you think, like, Don't set yourself up like that. And another thing that I thank myself for, like, and this is like society wise, I'm glad that I broke myself out of listening to society life guides and society's life timeline that they have on people's lives. Like, I am so glad that I literally like rewired my whole mind from things that they wanted us to believe in, period. Like, you're not gonna tell me, oh, I'm fresh out of high school, time to find a man, time to mate. Like, excuse me? You're not gonna tell me that it's a problem with me being a full-figure woman. Because I look the fuck good, okay? You're not gonna tell me that I should be married by 30. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? You're not gonna tell me that I should go to college and that's that. Just get a job. Get a job after you graduate college and just work until you retire. Excuse me? I had to rewire my mind. Like, wait a minute. Who says that they get to tell you how to live your life? Like, huh? I'm confused. No. I'm gonna go to college, earn a degree, get a job, use that money to invest in my business, my careers. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm not gonna run around. You shouldn't run around like a chicken with his head cut off because they're telling you that you need to be married by 30. Girl, it's just so much pressure. I know guys have their pressure, but women, we have our pressure. So last month, like I told you guys, I'm 29. And last month I had a GYN doctor's appointment or whatever. And I only went to this new doctor because my doctor was full. Like, it was like very much like it wasn't no appointment. So I went to a different doctor to like go get my screening, for cervical cancers and all that other stuff. When you get older, you gotta start getting your pap smears to like check on that type of stuff. So everything was good, whatever. My cervix looks amazing and all that other stuff. So she's like, it's time, you're 29, it's time for you to start working on a baby. Girl, and she was just like an older lady. She was just like, listen, if you gotta meet somebody to have a baby, that, excuse me, ma'am. And the sad part is, like, I'm really like fully under pressure. Like, baby, hold up, wait a minute, baby. I'm not ready for no baby. I haven't even met my person yet. She was basically like, go be a baby mama, do something. Like, girl, who do you think, lady, who do you think you talking to? We not even on that baby talk right now. Like, she made it seem like I had to have a baby now. Child, I'm not even 30. Like, I'm not even 30 yet, ma'am. She's like, yes, you need to start working on it. Girl, she act like I'm 39. And that really messed with my anxiety. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, it messed with my anxiety because, like, I almost like believed her. Imagine a doctor telling you that, you know? A GYN telling you that, like, oh, you need to start working on it. You literally fairly like start to believe them. Like, huh? Girl, just a mess. But yeah, my face looks a little very white. I have to cool it down some. But yeah, you do not have to rush and do that. You do not have to rush and do that. I mean, don't wait too long. Like I told you guys, I know I'm going to be an older mom already. And it's nothing. They make it sound like it's so bad. Like, they make it sound like waiting to have a baby in your 30s is so bad. Girl, no, it's not. Don't let nobody put that kind of pressure on you, okay? Don't do that. Don't fall for that shit. Because when that baby is born, and say if you're not financially to the point where you need to be, girl, all them people that's telling you to have a baby, they ain't gonna be nowhere to be found. When you need a babysitter, ain't gonna be nowhere to be found. When it's time to send that baby off to college, girl, they are not gonna be nowhere to be found. Like, you cannot listen to people. You just gotta do you. And I'm just so glad that in my 20s and I'm 29, I'm just doing me. Like, I'm doing me. Like, I don't care what you doing. This is my life and I'm gonna live it, okay? People out here breaking generational curses and stuff. Like, people don't have time to be repeating cycles and stuff. People want families and stuff. Sometimes you find your partner who you want to have a baby by in your 30s. Don't let nobody rush you. Like, people literally used to rush me. Or even when people I knew started having babies, they were like, well, when you having a baby? When you're having a baby? People still to this day, oh, when are you gonna have a baby? Girl, I'm doing me right now. I'm gonna have a baby. My goal babies are twins. I want me some twins. They are so cute. I'm obsessed with twins. But when it's time, like, I'm worried about creating generational wealth right now. Like, that's not my thing right now. That's not me right now. That's not what I'm doing. I gotta get this bag, okay? I'm building a brand. Not saying that you can't have a child and do it, because you can. Like, women are like super women right now. Like, they having their kids. What Beyonce said. I forgot the lyrics. In that song, Who Run the World, Girls. Basically, she said she could have a kid and get back to the bag. Like, women are really like super. We are powerful beings, okay? And like I said, I'm not saying this. Not back in the days when people used to say, "Oh, you have a baby, it's the end of the world." No, you can literally have a baby and still do what you got to do and chase your dreams. Babies do not stop you from living your dreams. That it might be a little tougher. But no, don't believe that. They don't stop you from living your dreams. They don't. At all. At all. You could do it, girl. Don't listen to the hype. Just me, as per se, that's not what I want to do with myself right now. I'm still dating. I'm still working on meeting my person, you know. That's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, it's definitely doable. But don't listen to society. Don't listen. They say, oh, you gotta look this way to be sexy. Girl, no, be yourself. I'm telling you, be yourself. That's gonna make you stand out. And I hope you guys are enjoying your 20s right now, because, girl, you have one life to live. Like, have fun and do you. Okay, so I want to try this. Cardi B makeup artist, I watched her do makeup and she said she used this on Cardi B. So today I want to try this. Let's see how it go. But I want to do my powder first. So I can, let's see how this come out. So I'm gonna just quietly finish my makeup, the finishing touches, because I will ramble all day and then my makeup is not done. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll tune back in with you guys.
Time is an illusion, I'm doing me in my own lane to be who you gon' see. One funny vibe, not sorry, I gotta breathe. It's just me. Time is an illusion, I'm doing me in my own lane to be who you gon' see. One funny vibe, not sorry, I gotta breathe. It's just me. I had to leave that nigga alone to get my mind right. I had to cut her from the throne to get my mind right. Every night I visualize about that limelight. You know he gon' send that fire when it's time, right? No wheels, but I'm rolling. Fuck safety, I'm controlling. Rose gang in this bitch. Kanye just a pinch. Can't say I never had shit. I was lit from the get. Putting on for the bag. Bossed up, made him gag. Elevator, out of order. Staircase, in order. My time really near. God said prepare. So I picked up the pen. Put the pen to the pad. Switch gears and I laugh. Stars and lines are mad. I had to leave that nigga alone to get my mind right. I had to cut her from the throne to get my mind right. Every night I visualize about that limelight. You know he gon' send that fire when it's time, right? Yeah, I'm ready, cut the game on. A1 like steak sauce. I thank God for this sauce. I thank God for this voice. I'm the one, put my name on it. Most wanted, put the blame on it. Scholarly, I put the pain on it. You talking features, I can sing on it. Get your nigga out my face. Go focus down date. Old friends acting strange. I promise I'ma make it rain. Nah, I'ma make it storm. Yeah, right before the calm. Tell that hoe keep calm. I'm forever putting on. If you real, you gon' feel it. Levitating, I'm lifting. I feel it in my soul. I'm aware, let's go. I'm always on the road. All these sold out shows. Putting on for my city. Go hard, got lit. I had to leave that nigga alone to get my mind right. I had to cut her from the throne to get my mind right. Every night I visualize about that limelight. You know he gon' send that fire when it's time, right? Time is an illusion, I'm doing me in my own lane to be who you gon' see. One funny vibe, not sorry, I gotta breathe. It's just me. Time is an illusion, I'm doing me in my own lane to be who you gon' see. One funny vibe, not sorry, I gotta breathe. It's just me. I had to leave that nigga alone to get my mind right. I had to cut her from the throne to get my mind right. Every night I visualize about that limelight. You know he gon' send that fire when it's time, right? Skirt. Most of the time, you're not gonna finish with who you started with. But remember one thing, don't let that ever blur your vision. Rose game, check. Kids, let's wrap this shit up now. Let's go. Rose game.
Looking like I just go to lick. Body plus skin and the lid. Frame wide sitting right now. Keep the middle real tight now. Igloo, I'm the coldest bitch. Take control, I'm a busted bitch. Drive stick in my lane, he be whipping it. That bitch era, watch me under lid.
Okay, so now I'm just gonna dab in to let everything sink into the skin. Give you that skin glowy look. Okay, so I'm gonna throw on something real quick, put on my lashes, my lips, and get ready because I'm gonna do content pictures today, so I'm not wasting makeup today. Okay, Rose Gang, so this is the look. I hope what I learned in my 20s could help you out on your road of your 20s. And thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you follow my Instagram. It will be linked right here. Love you guys. Thank you. Mwah.
Leave no red, the nigga my stalker. Grabbing by the collar, watch your book switch welcome. Leave no red, the nigga my stalker. Grabbing by the collar, watch your book switch welcome.